What's going on, boys? Yo,
No, give him the mark skin.
Is this still round 2?
I don't know. I can go check.
Yeah, go find out. Alright, boys, we got chins, we got Wii Fit. We charged up a ball and we charged up a cloud. It is what it is. My co-casters left me to find out the round because I wasn't paying attention. So we got some nooch coming out here. We got some nooch. Alright, Sun Salutation is spent.
Round 2.
Round 2 still, boys. The balls, man. That he just jumped.
Balls?
Oh,
yeah, okay, I see. 2 balls.
there it is. There goes the
Two
cloud.
balls. That was much kills.
Chins is dominating. Chins is doing it. He got his install, man. No, that's not a thing. Only Wii Fit has that.
Only Wii Fit has that.
Yeah.
When you think about it,
Are there other installs in this game? That's it, right?
What's this?
Like, deep breathing mode. Oh, I guess like Shulk.
Plants down B is kind of the same thing, really.
Nah, that's just like a charged up attack, though. All of Heroes buffs.
Yeah.
Installed as well.
Maybe
Picking K-Roll at all, like all.
K-Roll with Rage, that's kind of like...
True.
Alright, so this is kind of like interesting because you got 2 zoners. I think, like, I'm just going to throw it out there. I think Plant is more campy even than like Wii Fit.
Yep, I agree.
Ooh, that was scary. You saw that double jump, he was like, oh no.
I want that.
No, thanks.
Not having that.
Ooh, okay. I feel like he tried to go for a setup, hit it like really high. Went behind him though. Unless that was like a giga read. Ooh, okay, nice. So that comes out pretty quickly. You can drop through the platform with that. That's pretty strong.
Oh man, they're just throwing balls at each other.
Some balls. I mean, that's why this one works.
But like, Shin's just got this early stock league,
Yeah, and then it's like, well,
and they just go back to throwing balls like nothing ever happened.
I feel like the ball, like the plant ball, is really good against like the weaker recovery. Like, it kind of negates. I feel like the stall a little bit.
Oh, that was so sick, dude.
He's so good at that. Like, Capsareem always manages to drag people up with the up air and then like somehow trump them or just get the back air.
What do you just like hold out, right? So you insta let go. I think that's the go. Like as soon as you touch it, you just hold out and like mash A. I think is the go.
But it's weird. Sometimes they're like getting to the ledge before him as well. I don't know what's happening like above and they're getting hit up into it.
I know it's weird.
Yeah, so this match is still like doable even though Shins is ahead.
It might be percent based actually. I don't know if there's knockback growth on the Wii Fit up B. I would assume there is.
Yeah, maybe. Don't know. So this one, kind of like, because you've got 2 campy characters, it's really like whoever takes the stock. So even though there's a percent difference now, it doesn't really matter. Because they're both like camping. They're not going to... Oh, okay. If that happens, but...
Chen's doing it.
I mean, you've also got to commit, like, sometimes, like, it's a scary move that, like, you have to try and get in eventually. Especially like if you're not going to kill from range against plant.
Alright, yo. Jai loses this. Does he swap to Marth? That's the question. Also, come in a little bit.
Okay. I don't know. I don't necessarily think so. I feel like Marth, like, I don't know. I don't think you really get much with Marth. Like, sure, you can outspace him and stuff, but he's going to camp you anyway. And I don't think you've really got a lot of options against the plant recovery as Marth. Like, you can jump out and, like, fair and back air him, but it's plant. Like, he's heavy. He's going to live forever.
Yeah. Man, but...
Ooh, okay, extending it. That was...
This is obviously, like, winnable for Jai, but this is, like, such a... Because of the slow pace of the game and how hard...
I like that.
Alright.
Curl in. Oh, wow, that was terrifying.
It's just hard to, like, once you're behind by this much, come back.
Nice, that was a good mix-up.
Yeah.
Solid development. I feel like that stage probably was not optimal for Wii Fit as well, so I would try that on another one.
I don't know, Chins takes this early lead. Just hits every move, you know, he just won every engagement in the first, like, 30 seconds. And I feel like Cap Supreme just couldn't come back from that.
Yeah.
Quite the deficit.
I don't know, it's hard, because, like, I feel like out of the 2, like, Plant probably can get that early, like, you know, momentum a bit more.
Yeah. Also, if you, like, meme somebody with the gas, like, it'll... That's like a sixth of the game gone. That's like half the stock, you know, like that.
If you get, like, any of the gas on their shield, then you do, like, the... Whatever it is, the one where you...
Gone to the mark, I kind of thought so. So I predict that... I want to say Marth should be able to win this matchup. Not like... I think Marth should be good against like the kind of unit that Piranha Plant is.
I think this matchup is probably fair. That makes sense. Because Marth is like a
Plant's fast enough to run away from it and play his own game though.
Like Marth is a little bit faster in the air as well, so maybe he's got a chance to kind of weave around the ball and stuff when it's out.
Yeah. If Chris loses this, if Jins loses this, I think he swaps to Yoshi.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So I think the success for Chins is stay under platforms, and I think for Cap Supreme it's get Plant above the platforms and stay under them.
Yep.
Ooh, that was nice.
Joe's playing a little aggro actually.
Which is good.
Yeah. I know it doesn't seem that aggro, but like...
Yeah, I was going to say, he does have the option to counter, but I don't know how much it's going to do, because against Plant it's heavy, but also...
Oh,
that was nice. That happens.
I like what Chins went for there. It just happened to completely backfire. Then that's going to happen. You try and do cool stuff sometimes.
Against like Marth, Mario, Game & Watch, sometimes that happens. Like they just do that move. Yeah, like the Plant up B, like if you counter, I feel like because it doesn't do a lot of percent, you're not going to go very far.
Yeah.
Like he probably gets an option to reset, but...
Yeah.
I think the stage is working out for Cap Supreme as well. He can kind of just stay under the platforms a bit. The ball's kind of bouncing on them a little bit as well.
Yeah. Well, if you do like the quick ball, it goes through. It doesn't go up high enough.
Okay.
Chins can control if he wants it to go on top or...
Yeah.
Most of the time, I believe.
Yeah. At least that's like an option he has to like choose though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't get it for free. Yeah. I feel like when he's out that far, the up B goes so far, like you can't do much out there.
Piranha Plant's up B is kind of insane. Whoa!
Yeah.
Was that bad DI? What happened to that? I didn't think that was going to kill it. Maybe just Tipper. Maybe just Tipper me.
Yeah, maybe.
I always underestimate Tipper. It's like, I don't know, it's the only guy who plays Marth.
Yeah, like it definitely kills.
That was the time, dude. That was the time for the down tilt neutral build. That was it.
I'm sorry, Cap Supreme, because you're going to watch this back and you're going to... He's not into this meme as much as I am. He thinks it's okay at best.
That seems like one of those cheesy, like, you get one, like...
Yeah. I actually feel like that's one you do when you're ahead, you know, when sometimes ahead you can just do something so crazy.
Yeah, and they're like scrambling anyway to like try and do something. They're playing over aggressive.
So this is a really good lead for Cap Supreme. He just needs to play safe, like as possible. Ooh.
What are you doing? Mad.
That was scary. Yeah, so you can just kind of do the tilts and stuff. I feel like the interesting thing might be the next stage we see. I feel like they're both going to stay with this.
Does the ban for Yoshi's Island also ban Battlefield?
No. Different, because the platforms are different.
Because I predict Yoshi from Chris.
Yeah.
I think it could be Yoshi's Island. I don't think he likes Lilo. I think that would be better.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not against Smart though. They're like sharking.
That was a good way.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was scary. Had to do it though.
It might just be PS2 actually, if he goes Yoshi.
Yeah, maybe.
But if I was to say something that wasn't PS2, I think I'd say Yoshi's.
He's doing such a good job of waiting on the edge. He's like just perfectly timing it. The scary thing is, you know, like if you mistime it by like a millisecond, you get hit by that ball and you're kind of, you know, done for. That was near. If that had like one more bounce and went up, that would have been disastrous. Ooh. Plant weight coming in. Yeah, nice. I think you don't go at this percent. You just play safe. You're really trying to, you know. Ooh, such a good. That was
bounce.
sick. Okay, he knew that up smash was coming. Yep, it was going low. No, that's okay. Just playing safe. Jumping him out. Unlucky Battlefield. Damn, that sucks when that happens.
Absolute Sakurai.
I live to fight again.
Hate to see it, boys.
Okay, and Battlefield took game 2.
Yep. I hate that. It's got all this like everyone knows it's there.
Here's the thing, like, I hate it on principle.
Yeah.
I don't hate it hitting that happening to plant because the recovery is so good, you know? I feel like there needs to be like, you need to have some type of like traction into the stage to make it like...
Not just like free or whatever.
It's kind of the same with like the Lucas up B. Like, sure, you get the bounce on the perfect angle, but lots of times you kind of just like fly into the stage and get stuck there.
Yeah.
And like, if you can recover from the blast, then I think that's like, you know, it's fair enough. Oh,
jeez.
If that was like any other character, that would be death. Ooh,
Oh, that was pretty ballsy.
that nair is actually kind of like a scary move. It sets you up in such a bad position. Like it's like a multi-hit. Oh, there we go. The kids call that a subway here. If you break a shield, you owe the person...
Eat fresh.
No, you owe the person a subway, like a sub. I don't know why, but that's what they say.
This feels like a Ben scam.
Ben scam. Yeah, it could be Ben scam. This is not OB tech.
Or someone
in our
scamming
sense.
Ben, actually, man, because he's a small child.
The next one's gonna be like, you know, a subway is like a jab. If you jab them, sorry,
That's a KFC 3-piece, like,
that's a family feast.
yeah. With a Coke, haha.
Nice.
That's a zinger with a Fanta, boys. Look at that. Oh, no, sorry, a Sunkist. They got the Pepsi deal.
Wow, that killed.
Wait, is it Sunkist? I don't know.
Yeah, it is Sunkist. Absolutely, 100%. Can confirm.
Poggers.
Cougars.
Fish pog. What? Gets out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what happens in this situation. Like, I think this is kind of really hard for Chins at the moment. I don't really know what he needs to do to get back into this game as well. That's probably the first step.
This is looking pretty bad for Chins.
Maybe he does need a little bit more movement.
I
Ooh,
legitimately
damn.
think everyone should be like using foxtrotting and dash dancing all the time. People who are better at the game than me don't do it, so I have like not really a leg to stand on, but I think it's objectively wrong not to be abusing these things.
Here's the thing, right? It's optimal, but I feel like the dash dance, it's not like a mix.
Not that you don't need the dance. You don't need the dance. You need the trot though. The trot is
yeah.
required.
I think the dance you do like in a high pressure situation, because if
Yeah.
you do the dance at low percent, they're just going to dash attack you.
Yeah.
But like when you know they're scared, you can dash back and forth. You can get away with some wild stuff. You can get.
I actually think foxtrot back and forth creates more fear than the dance.
Yeah. You can also do the attack cancel foxtrot. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
So it's like it's the C stick up and
That's
forward at the same time.
like pre-learning for all of the Falcon technique, right? That's that thing.
I
Like,
think so.
yeah.
And then you can cancel that boosted like dash into like the boost grab.
Yep.
Very strong. It's actually really good on Terry, the C stick like walk.
Fatality says that's like the Falcon tech.
Yeah. I mean it is like in this game
It's
he's,
probably the tech, to be honest.
he's a bit stumpy in this game. Like, you know, you try and grab, he's got like the small arms.
Oh, that was sick.
That was nice.
It's like smack him, you know. Oh, okay, I like it.
Ooh, okay.
I didn't think it would be this map.
No, I don't know. Well, this is Chin's favourite map.
Oh, really?
He loves
Is this good for plant?
I think so. In theory, like the ball, like
You could go under the stage.
go under the stage, low ceiling, you know, the up smash.
Oh yeah, the up smash.
No
is
platforms to
Yeah.
goof up the up throw as well.
crazy. I thought you would have wanted platforms at Piranha Plant. I guess Marth wants platforms more though, right?
Yeah. It depends. I feel like it's hard to say. Like the platforms are probably good for Plant in some ways.
Yikes.
I don't think he's got like a lot of shark though, really.
Yeah.
And I think he probably wants a little bit of distance to run around. Because like on a smaller stage, he can't really back off. But on this one, he can kind of just run around forever.
Oh man, this really see Chin's like trying to get the most out of this stock,
Yeah.
bringing it back.
Nice. That move, I hate that. It's like you see that out, and then you have to like air dodge up in the air.
Yeah.
But then the one time, like they read that, and you get like F smashed out of the air. Like I know it's not F smash, but that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Ooh, nice read. That was actually.
Ooh, that was a good dolphin slash. He needed that, like, just there. Okay.
He just keeps hitting these roll.
I mean, like, the shield breaker, like, it's...
Oh, he had that if he was going for it, dude. Oh, man. What? Oh, the back.
Yeah, I think he's doing that neutral beat. He's just kind of, like, saying, you know, if you're going to get in my zone, you're going to get checked. Like, it's like the longest range move Marth has.
Yeah. And Chins is kind of just like running at him and grabbing.
Yeah.
He's not running up and doing a shield grab or anything. There's no like grab
Ooh,
mix.
that was scary.
Yeah.
I'm kind of really sad that, like, Tomahawk, like, F Smash didn't work, because that was sick.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Undercuts.
It's really big. It's big long. Give him the big long, boys.
I mean, it happens if you jump. Jumping's pretty safe until, like, you know, that happens.
Yeah.
Chins is playing really low to the ground now. Looks like he's kind of just, you know, getting that
Oh
dash
no. Oh, the stage just puts a platform under him. You're gonna eat all this shark damage, dude. That was horrendous. That was actually horrendous. That's even the game.
That has.
That platform spawning where it did evened the game.
So this is really scary now. You know, that was like a huge momentum swing. I feel like Chins really kind of needs to not stall the game out, but he needs to do something to, you know, make it a bit more stale. Ooh. He's probably got a few of those. He's probably got like 2 more. That was a good recovery.
I like that. That was good.
Nice. So it seems like that Marth recovery's low is pretty good against Plant. Seems like you can go so high so quick. Oh, that was scary. You know.
Yeah, alright.
No, it's okay.
Unfortunate. That was a good game.
That was really good.
That was a really good game. Chins nearly brought that back. He was ahead.
Fight again.
He was.
Monka S, boys.
Okay.